I'm big on routine. People always ask me, you wake up 6:30 every day?
Yeah.
But what time you normally go to sleep?
Right now, because I'm in like grind mode right now, so usually around 1 o'clock. But on my normal schedule, I try to push 10:30 to 11.
I try to do about 10.
Yeah.
10's the time. Plus, I got a little one.
You gotta get them hours in. Yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fitness. How often do you put fitness into that?
Every day. So I used to go to the gym every day, but since this coronavirus, I made like at home outside.
Same
gym.
thing for mine. We got like a shed in the back.
Yeah.
So you get up, drink your water, meditate, do yoga, and then you'll work out.
Then I work
and
out.
Then start your day.
Yeah.
I figured that's
so my day start off around 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's like a long cycle with that. Yeah.
But with just starting your day at 11 o'clock, like your mind is centered.
Yeah.
Far as routine, like how well are you far as planning your day in advance?
I have to be more organized now because I got a lot more going on. So I have my time scheduled properly. So I try to schedule my week on Sundays and then plan it out. So.
Do you write it or do you like have it on your phone?
Tablet.
Okay.
Yeah, tablet
so
my best tool.
I live on my phone. Like my my notes is like, you know how BlackBerry.
Yeah.
So my notes is like that, but I start writing back into a notebook.
Okay.
When you write down, it helps you. For some reason, at least for me, it helps me retain a lot better. So maybe try that out as well.
Definitely.
I'll schedule my week, and then also each night I'll schedule the next day.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
So you can kind of prioritize things. But that's what's up. But back into it. So people hit you up and say, okay, well, asking about the wellness and lifestyle. And how did that tap in from there?
Okay, so I started giving out more like suggestions of what they should do for their body and how they should eat and stuff. So then I was like, why not make something out of it more and then push it along with make eating even bigger. So everything really revolves around pursue eating. So I want to have like a mind, body, and spirit. So like the pursue eating is the body. I want eating fruits, which is my nutrition page, to be the spirit of it. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I just want to give a source where people could buy it from. Because people ask me a lot of questions, but they don't know where to get it from.
Right.
So I was like, why not be their supplier for it? Because I'm going to tell them all that I know about it, and they can see what benefits it's doing for me.
So break that down with the pursue eating and fruits then.
Okay. So pursue eating is my clothing line. Eating fruits. The fruits of
I said excuse me, my fault. I was saying pursue eating fruits. So pursue fruits then.
It's fruits of eating.
Okay.
Fruits of eating. Yeah. So fruits of eating is my nutrition page based around pursue eating. But where I sell sea moss, I'm getting to the detox shakes, and I'm gonna sell protein shakes as well. Yeah.
So what even got you into the CMOS? Who got you into that?
My older brother, his name Ramonte. Yeah, he got me into it. He's like far ahead of his time. He only a year older than me, but he knows so much. So he put me on a lot of things. And then at first I look at it like, all right, I'm gonna try it now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a little brother thing, like you following behind him. So I tried it. I'm like, dang, this is it. So he even put me on the vegetarian thing. So he really put me on it. And then he referenced me to Dr. Sebi and Nipsey Hussle as well. And then if you look it up, like they was on that years ago, like 1987. They were showing that stuff. Yeah.
So CMOS with the CMOS game, like that's what I was talking about earlier, pre-production. But CMOS, I see that's widening the base right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Where did it come into your mind and say, okay, well, people are asking about it, I'm gonna go ahead and brand it. But where did the ingenuity come to actually make it yourself, and what's used into making it?
My mother. Because she has a lot of friends that's in the fitness world and doing. She's like, Troy, you need, because she know I pretty much can sell anything. She's like, Troy, you need to sell this. And I don't never return nothing down for it. I'm like, I use it as well, and so it's kind of hard for me to find vendors for it as well. So I'm like,
if you can
why
use
not
it,
be my own spot?
That's gonna be the first thing. Like people are like, oh, can you put this on the page? Can you put this on the app? It's like, I don't even rock that. Like morally, like I'm gonna give you some advice on how you can move your business forward, but I'm gonna pass on that.
Definitely,
so I respect that.
So I was like, I might as well just do it myself and give it to it. Yeah,
that's what's up. So I saw the alkaline water. I see you do like the alkaline refills on the gram and the story. And So how's that? How often do you have to do like those refills, and what's that entail as far as the process for it?
So with
I know you can't give away the sauce.
I can't give away too much. So it's about So when I'm making my batches of sea moss, it's about twice a day. So the gallon it's a $5 gallon. Yeah.
Twice a day off of that.
Oh yeah, 5 gallons. Yeah. So you use a lot of
Okay. Yeah. That's a bet then.
But it's definitely worth it though. Like definitely.
Okay. And what's the pricing for this as well?
For which one?
For each of the
sea moss.
Yeah, for your sea
Okay,
moss.
my sea moss prices range from $15 to $45. So the original gold sea moss, average sea moss, basically is raw with nothing else added besides sea moss and alkaline water. That's $15 for the 16 ounce and $30 for the 32 ounce.
About how long does that last?
2 weeks. Yeah, life cycle 2 weeks.
That's
but you should get with it because I recommend taking 2 teaspoons a day. Yeah, so you should be done by it by then.
2 a day.
Yeah.
2 at one time or 2 different times?
I take mine 1 in the morning, 1 at nighttime.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Definitely.
So what's next in the fruits with it?
With the fruits of eating, what's next is the detox shakes and the protein shakes. So I'm looking for vendors that wholesale me, because I'm trying to do everything around like a vegan type thing. So I'm looking for wholesale vegan vendors at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm big on this just because I live on social media. How important is social media to you growing your business?
It's everything. Because I basically live off my phone, and it's kind of hard to tell people some things. It's like I don't have like a regular lifestyle, so it's like I live off my phone. So social media is everything. Right. Yeah, everything.
Like anybody that's watching this, like entertainment, no matter what your business is, you could jug off your phone. People are making millions of dollars off their phone. So
definitely, and staying active. That's one thing I had fell back for. I was like trying to post the perfect time to post something, but you gotta keep. Your people want to see you. Yeah, your algorithm change.
So here's one thing, just talking social media, and that's my lane right here.
Okay.
Post as much as you can, and then engage with people. Like, here's what I'm learning to do: engage with people, then post, and then go back to engage.
Okay.
Reason being is because if you engage on my post, then I'm most likely gonna say I appreciate that, bro, and then I'm gonna check out, see what you got on your page. Definitely. Which makes me re-engage with your post. Definitely. The more people that engage your post, the more that Instagram spreads that to other people too. So, like I'm not. It's kind of back and forth on saying like doing engagement groups because you don't want to seem unauthentic. Yeah. But you want to have your buddies, your friends, and say, okay, well, how I'm about to post this. Yeah. Show me some love. Definitely. That matters the world on Instagram because if people don't engage, your posts go flat just like that, and then that's the end of the cycle. Whereas if people engage on it, then it's going to retarget to more people, and those people retarget onto it. It's going to go further and further.
Definitely. So, you just put me on something. Yeah. So
you
got me thinking more than that.
Yeah. So. Like, even support your homies, and even if it's not my thing, I'm real big on commenting on people's posts and liking on it now. Like, just because I understand what it does to mine. Because really, if I comment on it, number one, it's gonna bring eyes back to me. Not to make it selfish, but that's business. It's gonna bring eyes back to me, and the more that they show love to it, that's what gets you on the explore page. Definitely. 1,000%. So that matters a lot. Another thing, like you said, the times don't matter. Yeah. Instagram killed that. So the times don't matter. I even hear that the hashtags, that's kind of even
going away. Yeah, definitely.
So
definitely.
That's kind of phasing out. But just okay. So how about this? Do you post more on your story or more on your regular posts?
I post more on my story.
I'm big on the story.
Yeah, I'm big on story. Like people might get tired of me.
I live on the story. But here's something for us both to fix: post on your regular posts more because your story. It gets engagement. What's gonna help your story get engagement is do more polls. Okay. This or that, like red or blue, those yes or no type things. How the question box, even like the bots still say stuff in the question box, but the question box helps a lot. Things that are making people ask a question, or even if you do something goofy where people even respond to you, go back to your DMs. That opens up your reach. Okay, yeah. Definitely. So that helps out big, but that on your page. Yeah, the main page is where it's at. Gotcha. It really is. Like, you're going to see your impressions change. Like, the whole COVID-19 changes, like, your thing. You got to look at it manually. But that post, that's what gets you out there. As many times a day. Just because my thing is social media and marketing and everything, I'm giving my personal self a goal probably 8 to 10 posts a day. Okay, 8 to 10 posts. That is tiring. Like, for me, but I would say for your business, because I promote other people's businesses. But for your business, at least 3 times a day. At least 3 times. Like, make it a ritual. You get in the morning, because you go in the story in the morning, and you're on the story all day. You don't even think about story in the morning. But once the more you do it, the more it becomes a habit. Yeah. Post in the morning. post around lunch and post before you end your day.
Definitely. I got
see it change.
Thank you, man. Definitely got. I'm definitely getting to it.
3 times a day. That helps out dramatically.
So do you build around, like, you build up your content to post, or do you just?
So yeah, I was talking to her as well. I don't need to hide it, but I use different schedulers to schedule my posts. There's pros and cons to it. But it, just like how you said about buying like the turn lawnmower, like you spend that money, it's gonna come back to you because it saves you more time. Whereas like now, like I just gotta update my account again, but pretty much I got my stuff on autopilot. So at night I'll schedule my posts for the day. So anything else I'm posting today, that's just adding on to whatever my 3 to 5 or 8 is per day. So that helps a lot. So I do schedule my posts.
Yeah, stay organized. Yeah, definitely.
Do you use any other platforms for social media?
I use Facebook and Twitter.
I need to get better on Facebook because
it's open though. That's crazy. Like a lot of people on there. Like it's crazy. I got a lot of business like with landscaping stuff.
Exactly.
Facebook,
So here's a big thing for everybody watching as well. Facebook is big, and I know I'm missing out on Facebook. I don't post on it as much as I should. But for example, if you put something on Instagram, you say, "Hey, we got new shirts." Link in bio. Put the picture up. Facebook, "Hey, we got new shirts." Put the website. It's done right there already. And then think about that. Hey, we got new shirts. Someone could repost that on their story. That's
keep
cool.
sharing it.
But on on Facebook, those shares.
It's crazy. It reaches everywhere. Everywhere,
Those shares are ridiculous.
Yeah, definitely. And there's so many groups in there. Like you get in groups and stuff.
I get in groups too. I get in groups, but sometimes in Facebook groups they kind of get like redundant and people are kind of for self. So you want to get. If you do a group, make your own group. So make a group with different entrepreneurs and say, okay, well, here's what we're going to do. You're going to put your post in there. We're going to share the post. We're going to like the post. We're going to engage on the post. I know everybody doesn't want to share anything just because it messes up your algorithm. I get that completely. But, like, what I would do, like, if you put something in the group, I'm automatically going to go to that. I'm going to like it. I'm going to comment on to that. And if it's something that brings me value or I like, I'll share it on my story. So same thing on Facebook. What else is I gonna say about social media with that? Post as much as you can. Like that's dramatic for it. I'm on Twitter too. Like
I'm just getting back on Twitter for real.
Talk to yourself. That's what most people are doing anyway. Talk to yourself. We was talking about this earlier. Let Twitter be your journal. Man, I wish I did this or today was whatever. People want to see that you move around. They want to see that you're real. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Do more engaging posts where y'all think we should bring this back into black and red or the red and black. Okay. You already know what you're gonna do. But it makes people engage onto it. Exactly. And it makes people feel involved, and then again it brings out your engagement again. So that's a huge thing. And then also you grow your cult following because when you always ask like certain questions, people are like, I didn't think that, or why Troy always say that. And then after a while, like, oh, you know Troy? Yeah, that's my boy. You hear that all the time. That's my boy. Like, dog don't even know me. Like, people be out and like, and then somebody was like, because I had Music Genius as my Instagram before, but now it's Coach Cal. But my wife was out. She said something. She had on a hoodie. And then the dude was like, yeah, I know Cal. Kelvin, that's my boy, Kelvin. And it's like, my name Calvin. What you mean? Like, so little things like that. But people will be part of your community if you just engage with them. When people say something, make sure when they say something, engage back. Say thank you, I appreciate that, or that's dope what you did, or don't be like the homecoming thing. I'm trying to get like you. Don't do that. Like that's just how black people we talk. But still, like, make sure you show that you're paying attention to their page. Like, yeah, that's dope. I think that's gonna be. I think if you try the same thing with your book that's coming out, like just re-engage with them.
Be appreciative of them.
1,000%.
They taking that time to show love.
And those gonna be your first buyers.
Definitely.
Like hands down, those gonna be your first buyers. What questions do you have for me? I know I ramble off when it comes to social media.
Oh no, you good though. You answered a lot of questions though. What made you get into this the lane? We're interviewing and everything.
Well, honestly, I was telling her interview is not even my thing, but it's about networking. That's where it hits harder for me. So to kind of bring it back for BluCloud Radio, Blue is because I'm a Sigma. clouds because I used to smoke heavy.
Okay, yeah. Everybody did, yeah.
And then radio, just the love of music.
Definitely.
So I had a website. I went to North State for music production, music media.
Okay.
So everybody made beats, which is no slight to anybody, but if you go to Towers, there's 50 niggas that make beats.
Yeah, it used to be crazy.
So I was just one out of the 20 people on one floor, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to figure out a way to kind of change it up. So what I started doing is I made a beat website. So I had my beats on there, and then people that were rappers singing my beats, I'll put them on the website. Long story short, and then people was like, "Well, I'm not on your beat, but can you put me on your site?" And I was like, "Yeah." And it kind of hit me.
Clicking,
and that was the height of Royal Star. Yeah. And Royal Star, all it is videos. Yeah. And I was like, well, shit, if I could have music, videos, and even more of that, I know I could win. Definitely. So I made a website. That's where BluCloud Radio came from. Where I started putting more out there. And my biggest thing is to separate myself from Royal Star and Shade Room, because Royal Star, it's like fight comps and like got people like coked out on the street and like that. Like, I'm gonna put a good meme up. I'm gonna put some funny stuff, but like, I'm not gonna put anything that's gonna make our brand look bad. Definitely. Like, I still make sure to put out what's safe. Where if I want to go to Booker T and go talk to the kids over there, they don't look at my platform like, no sir. Definitely. So I want them to see that I'm young, relatable, but I'm still moving things for the culture. Shade Room. It's just a gossip site. And definitely. It's like,
they get watered down quickly.
Yeah, and it's like, man, like, all these are ads. We can tell these are ads, and I don't want to move like that. So I want to figure out a way where I could kind of give everybody else a platform. Yeah. Because I'm learning now, the more that I give, the more I get back. Yeah. And that's kind of going back to the whole interview thing. Just a platform where I knew what it was like to make beats and not be able to get my stuff out. And social media, it's a billion people on social media, but honestly, if you have 1,000 followers, social media is only letting 200 people see it. Yeah. Like, that's just, can't get mad because it's not your platform. But that's when I learned. I was like, well, if your business don't have a home, you're homeless. So with BluCloud, like, anybody that goes in there, there's nothing that's going to be skipped unless you clicked out of it. Yeah. There's no algorithm. I don't plan on putting an algorithm to it. But again, back to the interview part. I'm learning just by giving value to people like you. Yeah. It's gonna come back to the brand at this. Like, a lot of the stuff that we do, like, Cal's not even, you don't even see me on it. That's just not my thing. Like, I'll take a fly pic. You see my gram. Like, I'll take a fly pic, but talking in front of camera, that's not even me.
You putting out good energy though. You definitely putting out good energy. Yeah. It's awesome to come back to you.
Exactly. Definitely. Appreciate it. But yeah, that's BluCloud Radio. That's why I do these interviews. Because really, it's just giving you a platform. Yeah. I even watched something the other day on Founder. I was telling her about Founder, FOUNDR. They have like an internet magazine. Yeah. But what I learned with that is people fell in love with Oprah, not necessarily because Oprah was popping like that. It's because she was bringing in these dope people and then the dope conversations, and then like, dang, Oprah knows Troy. Yeah. Oprah knows Cal. Oprah knows Cherry, and it comes around that way.
Who is Oprah now?
Exactly, and it's like, who's Oprah? And then that's why I have different people on the team interviews. Like, it don't gotta be who's Cal, it's who's BluCloud. What's that about? So that's one thing that we're doing to kind of just cross market. So the more I could give you, the more it comes back to us. Definitely. And then that lane, we do social media marketing, we do social media advertising. So like with the bundles, like when you go on Royal Star Shade Room, you pay them one time, and by tomorrow you're gonna pay 7. Definitely. Like, whereas where anything that we do now, like I started doing that same model. I was like, okay, well, you pay and then we'll promote you, but what about next week? Yeah. As a consumer still, it's like, okay, well, I want to make sure I get the most bang for the buck with social media. So let me promote you X amount of times a month, X amount of times a week. So that way, like, you got a residual off of what you paid for. Definitely. And it grows your following, and nothing's going to say Peloton ad. Definitely. Like, I want it to be organic because these are people that actually DM, that actually text, that type of thing. So
I put faith in you. Yeah,
exactly. Definitely. And then just with all entrepreneurs and business owners, the more that you do it every day and you do it right, people are more intact to buy with you, to engage with you. They see, okay, well, he said he got a talk show coming out. She say she got a YouTube channel, but she drop a YouTube once a month. It's like, this 2020. Like, you drop a YouTube once a month.
Yeah, you gone though. Yeah,
you late.
You know,
so
stop. Yeah,
that's why my thing is like, I want to kill the internet as much as I can.
Feed them.
Exactly. I want to feed the internet and just work for a team. Because the more that I work with people like Cherry, the more people I work with people like you. Yeah, that raises your business.
Definitely.
The legal plug.
Definitely.
That's all it is.
I feel you guerrilla marketing. I'm feeling you though. Yeah, definitely.
To the core. But that's everything for me. I appreciate you dropping in with us. Like, this is definitely dope. I think a lot of creators are going to be inspired by what you're doing. A lot of entrepreneurs are going to be inspired. And those that aren't creators and entrepreneurs, that doesn't have to be a make or have on. I see that a lot on Instagram, social media, like, oh, if you didn't come out of this with a talent or something.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
People go through different circumstances.
Come out of this with your mind, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, that's impressive because, entrepreneurs are mentally stressed. Like,
you get crazy though.
Yeah. Stressed.
You get crazy,
like, I'm jealous of the person that slept until 11.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't sleep until 11 with what I'm trying to do right now. But the fact that you sleep until 11, you won.
Definitely.
I'm proud of you for
had
doing
that security. You sleep, you know what I'm saying? Save the sound.
That's what it
definitely
is.
Though.
But yeah, I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate my boy. Anytime.
Definitely gotta do this again.
Definitely.